So, the Rocky franchise, we basically had 6 Rocky movies and then 3 Creed movies. Now, the 3 Creed movies, with them being more recent, pretty much got a fairly quick 4K Blu-ray release. It wasn't until last year, 2023, that we got a 4K Blu-ray release of any of the Rocky films, and it was the first 4 films only. That left out Rocky 5 in 1990 and Rocky Balboa from 2006. Well, good news for you, you're going to like this one. So, as I say, Rocky 5 from 1990 is also going to be something that we're going to be able to add to our collection, our 4K collection, because it was missing from the last one. But Rocky Balboa from 2006 is also going to be included as well. We're getting a release of that, so that will complete the set, basically. Now, what is interesting is there's going to be a director's cut of this. Now, as you can see here, both the theatrical version and the director's cut are in 4K, because a lot of the time with 4K Blu-ray releases, what they do is they include a director's cut or an extended cut or whatever, and that's on the standard Blu-ray disc, which is really annoying because that is not why you buy a 4K disc, well, a 4K set anyway. So this is great news. I don't know exactly the details of the director's cut itself, because sometimes the version of director's cut that you can get can become a little bit subjective depending on what territory you're in. There's certain films where I've seen a director's cut marketed in one country, whereas in another country that's just the normal cut. So I don't really know quite what's going to be included in this. I don't want to guess too much at this point. I'd rather confirm it once it's nailed down. Also, release date. Again, I've heard some things. I don't really want to say what I've heard because it could be wrong, and I think it is wrong at the moment. So if you go somewhere like Amazon and you see a release date of December 31st, take that with a massive pinch of salt. That's a standard thing that they do. Until a release date is confirmed, they usually say like Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. And then you'll find it actually comes out like in May or something like that. I'm not saying it's coming out in May, but you know what I mean. So let's just see. Anyway, this is very interesting. I don't know quite how this is all going to work in terms of whether this is something that Stallone worked, and I mean, I imagine he did because he's the director of Rocky Balboa. But I hadn't heard anything about that, to be fair, that they were doing this. So this really caught me off guard. So really be interested to know if anybody knows anything further about this. Please feel free to leave a comment. I am going to do follow-up videos on this as things develop, so feel free to subscribe to the channel and yeah, check back. And like I say, if you do know anything about it, let me know because I'm keen to know.